Okay, Jackie, thank you for coming along today. And we've filled out your pre-screening, adult pre-screening tool, and we've looked at your client profile.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing we're going to look at is your nutrition.
Cool.
And healthy eating, basically. So we spoke a little bit about you wanting to increase your muscle mass. Yep. So that's still good. I'll just highlight that.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to look at what you are eating at the moment and just have a look at your diet. So what would you say you'd normally have for breakfast?
I've got a bit of a habit. I have like 3 egg white omelettes every day. Yep.
Very healthy. Great. And what do you put in the omelettes?
Sometimes I'll mix up, like put some spinach or like mushrooms or something if I've got that around.
Fantastic. Lunchtime, what would you be eating for lunch?
Like maybe a tuna salad or like tuna and rice. Maybe some like turkey or some chicken with a bit of salad or broccoli, vegetables.
Beautiful, nice and healthy. And dinner, what are we looking at for dinner?
Typically about 150 grams of like protein, a serve of protein. So maybe chicken or steak, and then again like with some veggies or some salads.
That's great. Sounds like you've got it all under control. Snacks throughout the day?
Apple, fruit, sometimes a protein bar or a protein shake after a workout, tuna.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Nice and healthy. And how many litres of water would you be drinking a day?
Between 1 and 1.5.
Perfect.
Yep.
And how many alcoholic drinks a week?
Probably 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's all right. Got to have a life too.
Exactly.
4 to 5 is obviously, not too high and it's not too low as well. So we're somewhere in the middle probably with that, so that's okay. So we're just going to go through the nutritional guidelines. So basically, we want to make sure we're maintaining a healthy weight, and to do that we need to make sure we eat nutritious foods, and the amount of energy that we're using, we make sure we replace that with the right amount of calories. Obviously, if you're not using enough energy and you're putting too many calories in, then it's going to be thrown out of whack.
Okay.
So we want to eat a wide variety of foods, which it sounds like you're doing, like heaps of vegetables, lots of different coloured vegetables, lots of different sorts of fibres, cereals, breads, brown rice, noodles, couscous. Lots of dairy as well. We can have a little bit of dairy, not lots, like milk.
I probably need to do that a little bit more.
A little bit of milk, yogurt, cheese, and preferably reduced fat if possible.
Okay.
For the guideline 3, we are wanting to limit the amount of saturated fats, salts, and added sugars and alcohol. So anything really from a packet, you're trying to eliminate like your crisps, your chips, your deep fried foods, anything like that. They're really high in salt and saturated fat. Not great.
No.
Which it seems like you don't have any of that in your diet anyway.
Well, sometimes that was.
We all have our cheat meals. So once we commence the weekly exercise program, it will be within the guidelines for physical activity. So it's just letting you know that we'll be in the safe area. You also should follow the above nutritional guidelines for the vegetables, fruit, grains, dairy, and poultry. So we've spoken about that.
Yeah. And
you are currently drinking 1.5 litres.
About 1.5.
It's pretty good. It could be at 2, but 1.5 is still really good.
Yeah.
And, just remember to decrease any salt, sugar, alcohol intake. So just keep it to a minimum as much as you can.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, Jackie. Sounds great. Thank you.
Thanks, Sally. Bye.
Bye.